A study from the Alberta government, awaiting peer review, reports that high selenium levels have been discovered in the Crowsnest Lake's fish population. The report states that trout and mountain whitefish populations were discovered with selenium levels between 5 and 26 micrograms per gram, which exceeds the province's interim guideline. The province has issued a fish consumption advisory for brown trout, lake trout, and mountain whitefish on the lake. Biologist and senior environmental scientist Guy Gilron says the study is cause for concern when it comes to fish populations.
It's true that the levels that we're looking at are higher than fish tissue concentrations in fish muscle. And so it actually decreases their reproductive success. So some of their offspring, so the larval fish, will maybe not survive, or if they do survive, they could have deformities. So that's a concern. I mean, that's definitely a concern. And if you have many of those fish that have those effects, then it could affect the population for sure. So the fish that are exposed to the selenium are actually not affected at all. It's usually their offspring that are affected. And so what happens is, I think population collapse, I have to say it's a very dramatic statement. I think what we worry about is that if many individuals in a population are influenced by the high level of selenium, that eventually that population will suffer. In other words, that there will be a decrease in the number of fish.
BCN also reached out to the province's Office of Environment and Protected Areas, who replied with a brief statement stating there have been no cases of premature fish deaths or deformities reported. Fish consumption guidance was issued by Alberta Health last month as a precautionary measure.